Hi, I'm Maisie from the Sussex Sign Company, where our solutions are tailored to your branding needs, because one size never fits all. Today we're here at our brand new vehicle racking centre and we're finally getting it all branded up. So we're going to take you behind the signs and show you what we're doing. So as I said, we're here at the new site in Burgess Hill. It's a brand new industrial estate. There is going to be, I think, about 40 new units built here when it's finished. Only a handful of them are actually operational so far, and as you can see behind me, a lot of them don't even have their signage yet. But hopefully we're going to change that. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can do. So as you can see, the sign is finally going up. Just to give you a bit more context as to what we're putting up, we've gone for 10mm thick PVC foam board. So it's basically plasticky, but we've gone for something 10mm thick, so it's nice and chunky and not too flimsy, which is great when you're going onto cladding because you don't get anything that's waving around on the ups and downs. We've wrapped the edges as well, so we'll show you a clip of that a little bit more close up. But what that means is just from the sides, you don't get that stark white edge, you get the continuation of whatever print you've put on the front, which just makes it look that much more finished. What we're going to be going for in the long run is an illuminated flex face, which is going to look absolutely fantastic. But as most small businesses know, we've just opened a new unit and that is a little bit heavy on the pockets. So we're going to be going for this option for now. The design is exactly the same, and we're going to make sure that we can save up our pennies and get our flex face up for the winter so that when the dark months come, it's illuminated and everyone can see us in those early mornings and early afternoons when it's all dark. But for now, in this lovely sunshine, this one is going to do the exact same job and it's still going to look fantastic. The great thing about temporary signage is, as many of us know, sometimes it takes time to get your head around exactly what it is that you want. Or it might be that the sign you really want is a little bit out of budget at the moment. And that's okay, because what we're going to show you today is that you can have something temporary that still looks great and it still does everything it needs to do. But it means that your brand is still put across in the right way whilst you're saving up, whilst you're deciding on your branding, whilst you're making sure that you get it exactly right, because that can take time. So this is a great option if that's where you are. So just while Martin's cleaning the windows to put our new window graphics on, you can probably see the old flat cut vinyl that's going to get covered up. So we cut that on the day that we moved in, just to make sure that we had a logo, a phone number and our unit number on the glass where everybody could see it. We actually had a client come up here the day after we got the keys, so we wanted to make sure that he could find the front door because all of these units look the same at the moment because the signage wasn't done yet. So we're inside the unit now. As you can hear, we've got hardly any furniture in here or anything, so it's quite echoey. So sorry about that, but I just wanted to show you. So we're currently putting some perforated film on the outside of the windows. So sounds pretty technical, but all it is normal self-adhesive printed vinyl, but it's got loads of tiny little holes in it, which basically means that from the outside, it looks like a really bright, striking digital print. But from the inside, it actually doesn't look like there's much going on at all. So it looks maybe like a fly sheet or something, like a really faint film over the window, which means that you can still see out, you still get the light in, but from the outside, everything's completely branded and you get a bit of privacy as well, because when it's daylight outside, they can't see in. So it's going a bit dark at the moment because Martin's putting up with the backing paper still on it, so it's blocking out the sunshine on that side. But on this side, you can see that it barely looks like there's anything on the window, but we'll show you what it looks like from outside. The thing that our clients love the most about this perforated film is it gives you the option to really maximize the space on your windows. So you'll be able to see from outside that we've gone for a print over the whole glass area. Now, that's not always an option if you're printing onto white vinyl or anything solid, because you'd completely block out the light and you'd end up in a really dark room all the time. So this is a great option to be able to still see outside, know that the world is still there, see people walking by, or maybe even who's coming into your office, but you still get to really make the most of that window space to brand it up and let your clients know that you're there and what you can offer. And it's a great option as well, because you can always remove it later. So if you have a rebrand or you just fancy an update, take the graphics off and apply something new. Again, very echoey because it's a really big space. So as you can see, we've got nice high roofs. And as you come through, we've got a really, really big roller shutter door over here, which means that we can get massive vehicles in, including a Luton van. This one is very much underway, but we've got so many great plans for in here. We're going to be getting some nice bright flooring. We're going to get some really funky lighting going on in here. We've got loads of white wall space, which, as you know, we're not a big fan of, so we'll be putting some really cool graphics on the walls as well. And we're going to make this a really funky space. It's going to be fantastic, and you're going to be able to see some of the amazing vehicles we've got coming in and going out, and you're going to get to see all of it. So as you can see, we're pretty much finishing up here. We're nearly done. We're so pleased with how it's come out. We've got the temporary sign up, the perforated film on the windows, and some shutter graphics as well, making it nice and easy for our clients to find us. Well, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment below. Let us know what you thought of the video. We love to hear what you think. And make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Come back, see what we've got going on, see what we've got planned for the space, and some other projects that we've got coming up. If you thought we were joking when we said we've just moved in, this is our kitchen at the moment. We have no sink, we have no worktop, we literally just have a fridge, a kettle, and some cups. So that's it, that's all we've got. We've even got the world's smallest sink, which isn't great when you're trying to fill up the kettle. That's the thing about Signage. There's a lot to it, and most people don't know the half of it. But the nice thing is they don't need to, because we know. So they just need to tell us what they're after, and we'll worry about the rest. Nice.